Peace. This is going to be a channel message for Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, and Virgo. Pisces energy will be heavily influencing this reading. So as far as Pisces energy, that can be like attuning to your higher self, tapping into your spirituality. Also with Pisces energy, that can be like delusions as well. But yeah, this reading will be heavily influenced by Pisces energy, okay? All right, so Pisces is a water sign. So this is giving like allowing something to flow through you. Allowing something to flow through you, to come to you, to align with you here. This may have been like some sort of continuous thing as well. And this may be tied to like some sort of soul contract here. Some hidden enemies have been revealed to you recently. But this is all tied to like some sort of past life. But it's giving like an ancient past life where you were like some sort of like elder spirit, royal spirit, something of high honor, something high ranking here, okay? But there was some sort of suffering that you may have had to endure to clear out this soul contract or this karma, or there was some sort of suffering that may have happened or transpired in the past. Okay, this may be like a continuous, because the other day I was doing a reading where Cancer was the main influence. So someone may have Cancer placements, but this is also giving Cancer fourth house, like roots, lineage, bloodlines as well. Okay, something may be revealed to you here about like an ancient past. You may have Aquarius placements as well, because Aquarius is like the ancient timelines and future timelines colliding, and it eventually manifests Pisces energy. Okay, so this may be tied to like certain social groups that you may be part of, wishes and dreams that you may want to see manifest. And this is also giving the law of cause and effect. So something that may have transpired in a past life or in a past situation, a past experience, may now be like someone may be experiencing like the effects of what that was. Okay, something about the ocean, because Pisces, like I said, is water energy, the ocean. Okay, so this is tied to like something like a wave. I always say that we live in an ocean, a big ocean. So whatever droplets that, or whatever you throw into the ocean, right, it's going to eventually have like a wave effect. Okay, it's going to eventually like come around full circle. So I'm seeing like a whirlwind, and also I'm seeing something about a waterfall. I'm also seeing like some sort of ancient looking creature, but it's like, even though it's an ancient creature, it's also, it looks or appears futuristic, but really it's ancient. Okay, or something that may have developed, or something that may have expanded over time, or like grown over time, evolved. That's the word I'm looking for. Evolved over time. Okay. So yeah, and then we have internal explorer with 5 energy. That's Leo, right? Leo is the 5th house. Okay, I was seeing something about inheritances. Okay, but I was also seeing something about like personal stamps, something about signatures. Okay, hidden karma as well. So something about an energetic signature tying to like some sort of hidden karma that maybe, you may be trying to explore internally to see where this came from, why this is happening. Okay. We also have something regarding like your hobbies. So your hobbies may tie into exploring and figuring out what this is. I know that I was channeling, this is in another message. Okay, this may have been a message from like last week, but I was saying something about someone needing to paint a picture or draw something or get an oracle deck, something, build something. Okay, there was something specific that someone needed to do, and it's now coming around full circle to this read. Okay, so it's all connected. All right, it's all connected. So someone needed to pick up some sort of new hobby in order for, it's like it would have put you in a different time zone or in some sort of different dimension or just in a different space or place, so that whatever needed to come to you could come to you and process and download within you, so that you could gain some sort of closure with the situation, closure in a karmic cycle, so that you could be able to discover the love that surrounds you, that the love that's within you, okay? The love that you may be aligning with, the love that you are attracting, because whatever it is that you're doing right now, and it's giving that this is happening like right now, okay? Whoever this collective group is, this is happening for you right now, where you are discovering something about you that may be tied to a past life that is allowing you to receive some sort of closure and to close out a cycle, okay? So that you can be able to receive some sort of love. And this is giving the highest form of love, because we have the mother energy. There is nothing like a mother's love, because a mother's love will always protect you. It would always support you. Okay. Mother energy in the highest way, not the toxic mother feminine energy, but more so the healing mother energy. Okay. That's welcoming, that comforts you during your downtime. The mother energy I'm feeling like someone is being comforted by the universe or loved by the universe, okay? And this may actually translate into the physical, where you may be aligning with someone who knows your mistakes or knows everything that you've been through, and they're still going to show up as this mother figure or this motherly energy, this warm energy to comfort you during this time. All right. A mother sees beyond your mistakes. Okay. A mother figure sees beyond everything that you have done, anything that you have done, and they will still love you, support you. They will still guide you. They will still nurture you. They will still tend to you. They will still pour into you, despite what all happened or transpired in your past. So this is kind of giving like you're receiving some sort of closure or some sort of answer, some sort of download, some sort of insight as to why things unfolded in your life the way that it is or has. Okay. And this is acting as like a cause and effect. Like you're finally like, oh, aha. That's why that happened. That's why I have arrived at this. And it's like, as you're processing this information, you're coming into like this realization where it's like, oh, okay, I had to correct that. I had to do, I had to grow through that to come to some sort of epiphany so that I could clear out some sort of contract that I may have not closed out in the past. This is giving like big closure, like the big like closing. 9 energy, Sagittarius, okay? 9th house, 9 energy, and that's like everything coming around full circle, but also everything closing out in order for a void space to be open. And this void space is like a portal that's directing you to love. Okay, that's 10 energy. So we have 9, 10, right? So the 10 energy is placing you in this void space where you are basically like in your own internal world. You may be processing a lot of information right now, but it's like yin and yang balanced energy. So it's like your masculine and feminine energies are coming together, okay, in order for all of this to make sense to you. Or you're bringing together your masculine and feminine energies collectively in order to gain some sort of closure, okay? Capricorn energy, 10th house, okay? We have maturity. So you are finally like in this energy where you're mature enough to be able to sit with yourself and say, oh, because I did this, this is why this is happening. Okay, this is why things are coming to a close for me. This is why things are coming to an end for me. This is why I have met this version of myself. This is why I had to see this version of myself, why I had to look in the mirror at myself. Mirroring energy, twin flame energy is heavy right now. Okay, it's very heavy in the collective if you are on that journey. And to be honest, if you have gone through some sort of spiritual awakening, or if you have gone through some sort of spiritual journey, you understand that your true twin flame is you. Okay, it's just projecting on your screen in your life. Okay, but it's really just an integration of who you are. Okay, your light aspects, your shadow aspects, your chaotic aspects, your peaceful aspects. Okay, it's your feminine aspects and your masculine aspects. Okay, and these things have been being mirrored to you so that you could see yourself in the mirror and you can realize, okay, this is how I compromised myself. This is how I made this mistakes. This is how I came up short. This is how this happened or transpired in my life. If not in this life, a past life. All right. But as you enter into that 10 energy in that void space where everything is integrated and becoming one and becoming whole. Okay. Wholeness, 7 energy, God frequency. Okay. Things being built over time, right? It's the 7 energy. So there's something about 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. Okay. So you may have been in a contract that was 7 days long, 7 weeks long, 7 months long, 7 years long, and it's finally coming to some sort of end here. Or it has already ended and you have walked into this void space where you're kind of sitting with yourself and piecing together, oh, this, and this, because that, and that. So that you can enter into the 11 energy, okay, the 11 energy of Aquarius, right? 11 energy, it has something to do with or resonates with our social group. So, you may be, and 11 energy is about new things as well. So new social groups, okay? You may be aligning with new social groups, new networks, new friends, okay? A new happiness, new goals, everything new, okay? But you had to grow through that process or those steps first, before, especially arriving at the 10 energy, okay? And because some people get to the 8 energy, which is Scorpio energy. They get to all of the hidden things, right? They have to make some sort of decision or choice to even get to 9 energy, okay? Get to the 9th house, get to that spiritual wisdom. You have to break through all of those hidden aspects, all of those feminine, chaotic qualities about yourself to even get to the 9th house, right? Or to go around the wheel, the karmic wheel, right? So some people tend to get stuck in 8 energy or trapped in 8 energy where they may be stuck in their mind. They may be stuck in situations. They may be stuck around certain people. They may be stuck with certain lifestyles, stuck with certain habits, addictions, vices, whatever. And either they fall back down the ladder and have to start over, or they drop down a few levels and have to redo the whole entire process. Or they break through the 8 energy, right? They make that choice. They make that decision. They get that clarity, okay? And they enter into that 9 energy where it's like, oh, wow, this is why that happened. And once you come into that energy, it's like, okay, don't get stuck in the 9 energy either, where it's like, oh, wow, this happened because da-da-da. You have to, when it's the 8, 9, 10, it's literally like a takeoff. You have to get to the 8. You have to make your decision. You have to get your realizations. You have to go through those aha moments, the epiphanies and shit. And then you have to quickly leap into the 11th house or the 11th energy. Quantum leaping, that's Aquarius energy. You have to leap. You have to pivot. You have to move. Because if not, you'll just get stuck or you'll get trapped, okay? And then have to either fall back down a ladder or just be stuck in whatever house you're in, right? So then once you get to the 11th house and you gain this new perspective, you gain this new social group, these new networks, these new friends, okay? All of this new energy that's basically an update from all of the outdated things that you released in that 10 energy, release in that 9 energy, 8 energy, 7 energy, you know? And then as you come into this newfound group or this perspective or whatever newness that you're arriving at, new goals, okay, you then enter into the 12th house, right, of Pisces, where all of your manifestations may come through, where hidden enemies may be revealed to you, right? Or you enter into a new contract, or part of you is going to actually die in order for you to start over in a new life, which is Aries energy, the baby. So the Pisces energy is the elder, okay? And you have certain parts of you have to die off in order for you to come into the Aries energy of the first house, and you start all over again, right? So once you start in that new energy, it's like having a childlike sense of wonder. Like, okay, now I'm curious about this. Now I want to explore this. Now I want to experience this, okay? But whatever it is, it's giving that you're now in the 12th house, right, of Pisces. This is the overall influence, the overall energy, right? And then we have 24, 6 energy, right? The divine's plan. That's it. The 6 energies, Virgo, plan, divine plan. But also with the 6 energy is new routine. So you're coming into some sort of new routine that is in alignment with your spirituality, aligned with your new goals, aligned with this new friend group, aligned with this new network, okay? These new systems, right? These upgraded systems that you are coming into or arriving at, right? 6 energy is about employment, services, all right? Leo energy is influencing this as well. So this may be some sort of independence, because Leo energy is highly independent. Whereas with Virgo can be a little codependent. Virgo can be like, okay, I need this and that to assist me with blase, 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 right? So this is kind of giving where you're coming into this energy where, you know, internal explorer, 5 energy Leo, you're taking on this independent route, okay, this independent energy to basically arrive at whatever goal that you have, whatever service you want to provide, okay? However, whatever employee status that you would like, right? And 6 energy is about food and pets as well. So I will say that be mindful of who's offering you what, who's doing what. Okay, be mindful of the people who are around your pets. Be mindful of the people who are talking about your pets, who's questioning things about your pets. Be mindful, but also make sure that you are giving attention to your pets. Make sure you're spending more time with your pets. Okay, that's 6 energy. Okay, make sure that you are incorporating your pets in some way, shape, or form. But also with food, make sure that you have a healthy regimen or a healthy routine. Make sure that you are feeding your mind and your body with the right food, okay? Mind. Make sure that you are watching the right things. Make sure that you are feeding yourself the right things mentally, because food doesn't necessarily have to be the actual food that you eat, the physical food that you eat. It could be the music that you're listening to, the things that you're watching, the things that you're engaging with, the people you're engaging with, the activities you are engaging with, okay? And it's giving like some sort of independence. So you whatever routines that you have, these new routines or whatever it is that you're working towards, okay, it's giving that whatever that is, you're doing so independently. This isn't like a shared responsibility or a shared experience. You're doing so independently. All right, not really being codependent on other people. All right, I had made a tweet where I had said something in regard to, like, you know, sometimes you can't wait on other people to do something with you. You have to go about it yourself. You have to do it yourself. Start yourself, and everything else will fall into alignment. Okay, so that's kind of someone needed that message. So there you go. There's your confirmation if you needed it. But at the end of all of this, so we have the steps. I'm seeing like steps. So big, medium, small. So it's giving like someone stepping down. Okay. So there may be someone who may be stepping down from a role or position, okay, in someone's life, or in a specific field or in a specific environment. So this could be someone stepping down from a certain relationship, someone stepping down from their employee status, someone stepping down from a company, someone stepping down from having this big role in a relationship. So you may have felt like you had some sort of excessive responsibilities in a relationship that weren't even really your responsibilities. And you may have even felt like you were being used, and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to slowly step down from that role because actually this isn't my role. Actually, this is not something that I'm supposed to be doing. Actually, this is not for me. Actually, this is just not in alignment with my spirituality. This isn't in alignment with what all I have going for myself. This is not in alignment with my dreams, my goals. It subconsciously does not. This doesn't feel like I'm in the right space or place. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing, like a step down. And I didn't realize that until just now. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So someone is definitely stepping down from some sort of roles or whatever. That's also 10th house Capricorn energy, some sort of title, some sort of role, some sort of status, because they're now realizing that that's what's going to give me the love that I want. That is what's going to bring me the peace that I need, instead of just being, I'm hearing like a yes man, instead of being someone's yes man, or instead of, just it's giving that you're tired of being someone's basically crush. You're feeling like you're someone's crush. Okay. I don't know what that is for, but you're tired of being someone's crush. Someone's tired of being someone's crush. Someone's tired of being someone's crush, and they may want to step down from, okay, I don't want to just be your crush. Like, do you see me in a higher form, or do you see me in a higher regard? Okay. Are you wondering about me in a certain way or in a certain aspect? I was definitely channeling that with someone that I was speaking to the other day, where I was questioning that shit. And now I'm just like, I actually wasn't even really curious about that shit. I'm just channeling the fucking collective energy. Like, what the hell? So now it's starting to make sense. Like, oh, that's why that happened, right? But whatever it is that you're choosing to step down from, okay, what was I saying? Not crutch, okay? You're tired of being someone's crush or crush. Goddamn, what the fuck? Like, who's crushing on who, and who wants to be more than that? Like, damn, go talk to that person, because Lord, okay? But crutch, you're tired of feeling like you are someone's crutch. Like, it's giving that this person has put so much responsibility on you that they feel like if you remove yourself, that their whole fucking world is going to fall apart. And they have made you like their enabler. They've made you their support system. It's like they put you in this position. Like, oh, well, because you're around. Oh, well, because we have this certain tie, or because you have this certain role, or because I named you this specific, person, then actually I'm going to need your support. And I need this support. It's giving that this person has no regard for your life. It's like you're supposed to put your life on hold for this particular person. And this person may be a Pisces, or they may have Pisces placements. But it's giving that this person has this expectation where, no, actually, because you taken on this role, because you have, because I named you this, then you're just supposed to be there. You're supposed to come when I need you, because if you don't, then my world's going to fall apart, or I'm not going to have any help, or, I'm not going to have any support without you. And you may be coming to realize that that's part of the delusion. You're coming out of that illusion that this person put up, the manipulation, and it's giving manipulation on your emotions, because there's a lot of water energy here. So my fingers are going like this. Like, I don't know what that's for, but it's like they put together like, oh, well, I'm going to be this without you. I don't know what I'm going to do without you or without you here. And if you don't show up, then this is going to happen. And I don't have this person and da da da. And because you may be a loving person, a motherly person, okay, you don't have to necessarily be a feminine person, but you have feminine qualities, or you may be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? But it's giving that, you have a very light heart. You love like a mother. You take on responsibilities. You show up, but it's giving that someone has exhausted their resource, or someone just, it's like overburden you, or excessive responsibility. Okay, it's like they're taking it too far. Like now they're starting to take advantage of it, and you're starting to realize that this is consuming way too much of your time. You may be feeling like, damn, I can't have anything for myself independently because I'm always having to be on your time, on your schedule, on your routine. Okay, Virgo, this person may be a Virgo. You may have a Virgo placements. Okay, take it how it resonates. But there is a Pisces, there's a water sign energy, Virgo energy. Okay? But yeah, heavy Pisces and Virgo though. Mutable energy. Okay, so they may be a Sagittarius or a Gemini as well. And I just noticed that it's all mutables up here except for these two. So we have Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo. It's a lot of mutable energies in this. So it's like a lot of you're trying to be very flexible. You're trying to be very loving here, but it's like, all right, when the fuck is this going to end? So you know what? Let's go ahead and tap into the cards. I made my own cards, and I'm excited, to be honest, and I fuck with them. So we go tap into the cards that I have made. If you're watching this video and you want me to add anything to these cards, any names, I ain't adding no names up in here. All right, but any roles, titles, phrases, colors, okay? I'm trying to refrain from being too specific because, just to protect myself, but also to protect other people and their privacy. So I try to refrain from the names. Try to refrain from sending me like specific cars and shit like that because, like, no. Just give me some overall energy, okay? Because, we want everyone that is participating, or everyone who's watching, or everyone who's involved to be protected. And we want to ensure that we are respecting people's privacy as well, okay? If things are meant to happen or go down, God will intervene and allow it to happen, okay? So, yeah, I try to refrain from the specifics. So, don't send me no damn names. Don't send me no cars. Don't send me no specific, like, very specific shit. Because I'm not going to add it. Okay. But yeah, anywho, for whoever this is, let's see what's happening. Okay. All right. Secretive Scorpio energy. You may be a Scorpio. Okay. This is for, I was saying something about water signs. Energy, but we have secretive Scorpio energy. So this is giving like this is for like a Scorpio or someone with Scorpio placements, okay? But it's definitely giving that someone may have been secretive about a certain situation regarding you. Or it's just giving like sneaky energy where or emotional manipulation that was like secretly happening in the background here. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. All right, so where you may have been stepping down, you're now stepping up. Because it was going down, now it's going up. So where you were stepping, you're stepping down from a role, but while you're stepping down from a role, you're now stepping into something new, okay? You're stepping down from a role, but you're stepping into or stepping up to something else, okay? So if this was like, and you're trying to do this secretively, or in private, because it's giving like, you know, you don't want anyone to compromise or sabotage this for you. Okay, so it's giving like, okay, I'm stepping down from here, but I'm going to step up to the plate. I'm hearing like step up to the plate here though, because this is where I need to be allocating my energy, allocating my resources, allocating my time. Okay, because you know, you may see the value in this person. Someone may be using other people's resources, other people's time. Like I said, you know, it's giving that someone's resources, time, it was kind of taken advantage of, or it was happening in an excessive amount. And this person is just like, well, I'm seeing that all of the time and resources that I'm investing into this particular separation. Okay, so somebody's separating from something or someone. Like I said, someone stepping down from a role. Okay, and it's giving that, you know, that this person, whoever you are, whoever this message is for, is giving that you're just over investing. Okay, you over invested into a certain space, into a certain person, into a certain group, a certain environment, something. You over invested, and you're realizing that, okay, all of those investments that I made into this, it has placed me here. And basically, like, what the fuck was that for? Like, what am I getting out of it? It's like you want something that's more so reciprocal. So you're moving away and separating yourself and detaching yourself from that Aquarius energy. Okay, you're separating yourself from that, and you're deciding to, okay, well, I'm going to allocate those resources here. I'm going to allocate my money here. I'm going to put forth my energy into this because I foresee this as being a better investment. Okay, and this over here has much more value. Okay, and instead of distracting myself with that, with the illusion, okay, you're deciding to step up to the plate in regard to something else or somewhere else or with someone else. All right. And you're doing so secretively. Like it's giving that this is something, because Scorpio energy is very protective. It's like almost like you're upset. This is like a healthy obsession, not like that toxic shit. But this is like a healthy obsession that you have because it motivates you that much. It's giving that whatever is happening over here has given you so much motivation to follow your dreams, right? So it's like, okay, well, I'm going to keep this a secret. I'm gonna keep this private. I'm gonna keep this between me and whatever this situation is. I'm gonna use my independence to be able to do so in secret and private, because there is something within this person. There's something within you, right? That's like, I have to protect this. And that's that healthy obsession where it's like, nah, I have to protect this. I have to invest into this. I have to put in the resources, the time, the energy to build this up. Okay? And then we have true north light new self. So this is the true north, your north node, your light self, your higher self, your new self. Like I said, this is something that you are moving or heading towards. So you may be in your north node at this moment, at this time, moving towards, or you're heading in the right direction of your north node, your destined path, your destiny. Okay? Period. As you should. All right, so we have Ask for Help coming out. All right, so this is giving that, you know, this may be something that you're trying to do yourself, or there's something that you're trying to do yourself. But Spirit is saying, like, even though you can have your independence, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't need help. That doesn't necessarily mean that you don't need advice. That doesn't necessarily mean that you don't need a support system, because everybody needs somebody. Okay, so we have karma come in different ways, okay? So it's giving that, like, something about a clearing of some sort, okay? With this with the Pisces energy, with something about hidden enemies. And I want to specify that enemies doesn't always necessarily mean that someone is physically attacking you or someone is intentionally attacking you. Honestly, it could just simply be whomever they are at that moment, wherever you are at that moment, wherever you're doing at that moment, may be an attack on you getting to your true north, the north node, okay? And as far as this hidden enemy aspect with this Pisces energy, is giving that you had to go through some sort of karmic cycle. Okay, it may have came in a way that may have made you uncomfortable, or it may have come back to you in a way where it just had you questioning why this, why now, what the fuck. And unfortunately, it had something to do with this person. Okay, this person was in your way. All right. And you didn't realize or didn't wake up to the fact that this person was in your way. So it's like you had to experience some sort of karma, something that would wake you up immediately, right? In order for you to move towards your true north, your north node, okay? To get into this energy of your north node, to be on the right path. Unfortunately, sometimes we have to experience uncomfortable changes or things that harm us, hurt us in a way, even if it isn't intentional. Well, we have to experience those things and we receive it as karma, but really it's just to clear, because karma just means clearing. And karma doesn't always mean like, oh, this is a bad thing. It's just something needed to be cleared out and moved or released out of your way in order for you to arrive at your destined path, for you to move in the right direction, for you to be in alignment. And again, it comes in different ways. But the thing about it is, we have all is well, it will get better. So whatever it is that you may be growing through here, whatever may have recently transpired, just know that it had to happen. This person, this place, this thing, this environment, this concept, this belief, this group, okay, this friend, okay, this partner, whatever, on whomever this is, wherever this is, it had to happen the way that it happened, because if it didn't, you were going to stay asleep and you would have never moved towards the right direction, or you would have never arrived at this realization of, oh, you're actually in my way. Oh, you're actually like absorbing all of my time, my energy, my money, okay, my resources, my time, and I'm not getting anything. It's not reciprocated. So Spirit said, okay, I'm gonna have to remove this, or I'm gonna have to make this person hurt you, make this person show you their real true colors. I'm gonna have to make this person, do X, Y, and Z, or I'm gonna make this environment uncomfortable, or I'm gonna make this happen so that you can get the fuck up or wake the fuck up and move forward. But all is well and it will get better. Whatever it is that you're going through, whomever you are, it is going to get better. This is just a test. Okay, this is just some sort of test that you're going through. And I know that when people hear that, it's just like, bro, everybody be saying that, but yo, like it really be like that. Okay, it really be like that. And whomever this is was a clout chaser. Whomever this is that you were allocating all of these things to, honey, they were just around for clout. They were hoping that they could some people can see the star quality in you before you can. Or, you just may not, again, with this loving energy, you're just a genuine loving being, okay? And with that, love attracts all different types of energy, okay? All different types of people, all different types of experiences, all different types of opportunities, okay? Love attracts all, okay? Because love is all. So, of course, as within, so without. As above, so below. So, if you are a genuine loving person, if you are the mother, Okay, the mother influence, the mother aspects. You can be a man or a woman with motherly energy. You just naturally nurture the relationships that you're in. You naturally love on people. You naturally show up for people. Everybody can count on you. You're very dependable. Okay, everyone may come to you for advice or for a conversation or for support because they know that you are going to show up. You know, people can make mistakes and know that you're still going to be there. And unfortunately, some people don't know when to stop. Some people don't know how to appreciate that, how to value that, okay? But also how to give it a fucking rest. Some people don't give you a rest because they feel like, oh, you're strong enough. You're the mother, okay? You have this motherly energy, okay? You always have it together. Whole time, they don't even see everything that you have had to do to arrive at this energy or to cleanse that energy, to heal that energy, okay? Or to just be able to show up. All right. They may not see what's happening in the background. Okay. That's Scorpio influence too. They don't see what you have to go through in secret. They don't see all the breakdowns you have. They don't see all of the questions that you have. They don't see all of those things that actually built you up to become this person. Right. But whoever this is, Spirit had to. This person may have hurt you, harmed you, attacked you in some type of way, or some sort of revelation or epiphany or aha moment you experienced allowed you to see that, oh, you just here for clout. Oh, you just here for, you just here for the energy. You just here for the experience. You don't really fuck with me for real. You've attached yourself to me or binded yourself to me for clout. So yeah, this person was definitely like some sort of clout chaser. And honestly, they may not have been doing so intentionally, but that's eventually what manifested. And you caught on to that shit. Well, actually they did though. Because we have plans. What did I say? Virgo. 6th house. Plans, routines, okay? It's like they saw who you were, or they saw that you had this certain influence, this certain impact. They saw that you had certain qualities and characteristics about you, okay? And they saw your character, your true character. And they may have planned to be around you, or were making like secret plans behind your, okay, first of all, they may have been making like some sort of secret plans behind your back. Like, how am I going to be able to still attach to this person? How am I still going to be able to gain some sort of clout off this person? Okay. How am I going to distract this person so that they won't even figure out what I am up to? Okay. And they were doing this shit routinely. Okay, getting in your way routinely, constantly asking you questions routinely, constantly wanting to know what the fuck you got going on. This is happening routinely here. All right. Someone may have even been trying to like offer you some sort of service, like, oh, well, if I can stay here with you, or, oh, I'll be there for you, or I'll do this for you, or we can do this together, blase, blase. But the whole time when it actually came down to it, they didn't show up. They didn't arrive, or they didn't show up at the same capacity that you did. Do not save him or her. This person wants to be saved by you. This person wants to be saved by you. You're their savior. You're their hero. It's like you came into this person's life at the right time to save them. Okay. And you may have even saved them. You may have helped them heal. You may have helped them with a lot. And then you just ended up drained, or you just ended up with nothing, or you just felt like, damn, well, why am I losing this? Why is this happening? If I'm putting so much love into the universe, why the fuck am I losing stuff? Because you got an energy vampire who's clout chasing, trying to get up in your energy with all these secretive plans and shit. That's why. And now it's time for you to change up the plans, or you changed up on them. You changed up the plans on them. It's like y'all had these plans, because we have Virgo energy with plans. Okay. You changed the plan up on them. All right. Or something about the plans changed. I don't know what specific this is, but it's definitely change up the plan. So you may be changing up how you are showing up for this person. They may even start to catch on to it. And they may be trying, it's like this person is trying to keep that cord attached, and you're trying to break free from it. You're trying to end the cycle. So that's what you're ending. You're in this void, or you ended the cycle with whomever this is, and now you're in this void space of integrating everything that you have so that you can have this new beginning. So you had to change up the plans on their ass. Okay, you had to change up how you showed up for this person. You had to change up everything, because like I said, you had a sudden epiphany and you just realized that, damn, this person is using me. Okay, this person is broke, and it's giving like not just financially broke, it's giving spiritually broke. And honesty, something about honesty. Okay, this is honesty, I don't know, but honestly, like, it's giving that you were this person's protection, okay? Whether this is spiritual or physical, but you were this person's protection, because they may be spiritually broke, okay? They may even be physically broke, or material, like they didn't have the materials, or they, like I said with this clout chaser, they felt like they was gonna come up by being around you. That there was some sort of opportunity that will be waiting for them, once you come up. They knew that you were going to come up. They knew that they saw it in you. So it's giving like they were just lingering around long enough so that when you did come up, or when you did make it, they could be like, oh yeah, that's my friend. Oh yeah, that's my man. Oh yeah, that's my husband. Oh yeah, this is this and the third. Yeah, I got ties to them. They just couldn't wait till you came up. They couldn't wait till that big hit, so they could basically hop on the motherfucking train and build up some sort of status with your name, because they felt like without you, I'm not going to be anything without this person. Or what is my life going to look like without this person? Womp. Get the fuck out of here with that. Get the fuck out of here with that. I cannot stand energy like that, because it's just like, get your own energy, get your own fucking life. Like, do whatever it is that you need to do. Okay. So I saw incoming call, but I didn't pick it up. Incoming call came in, and then it says, I apologize, forgiveness. So it's giving that this person is going to definitely come in and say, like, there's going to be some sort of incoming call. Once you detach from this person, or once you started separating yourself from this person, it's like then they start to feel you, or physically started to see that you were detaching from them. And then it's like, it forced them to see who they truly were. And now they may be coming back around with some sort of incoming call or some sort of communication like, I apologize. Like, oh, I apologize for taking so much from you. I apologize for not showing up for you. I apologize for all of the things that I may have done. Can you forgive me? Okay. Now, whether this is real or not, use your discernment. That's not for me to, depict or interpret, because it could be different for everyone. It could be them being a fraud and want to come and apologize and ask for your forgiveness just so that they can be around, because they're starting to see that they're losing the control that they thought that they had over you. Okay, they're coming in with this forgiveness, okay, because they just want to be forgiven. Or this may actually be something genuine where they didn't realize how much they were taking from you. They didn't realize how much they were affecting you or impacting you. Or they may just have been going through some things theirself, and it just was bleeding into the relationship that you all had. So it could be interpreted different ways, but whoever this person is that was clout chasing and all that stuff and had all these hidden plans and all that, and once you switched up on them, it's giving that, they just felt like they lost their ticket or they lost their position or whatever. And they may be seeing you like come up, or they may be feeling like, I'm also picking up on be mindful of past people that's coming around you, because someone may be seeing you move forward, move on, move away, or something like that. And honey, and they just may be upset because they can't come with you. They know that they can't come with you, or they're just, yes, like, look, Leo energy spotlight. Someone sees that you are in the spotlight, or you're coming into this spotlight, okay? Or you're putting yourself out there more. They're seeing you move forward, okay? They're seeing you climb up now, okay? They're seeing you move forward. They're seeing some sort of action. So be mindful of, being placed in the spotlight. Be mindful of people who's trying to return and come back into your energy, because there is an energy of someone hating, or someone is jealous that you are coming up, or it's giving like someone's trying to downplay your efforts, or trying to downplay what you have going on, because for one, they don't want you to be better than them, but also two, they never thought that you would have this position. Three, this person feels like it's just giving like heavy envy energy, where this person is just envious that you are getting this attention, you are being placed in this spotlight, that you are being gifted this opportunity, and they're just like, oh, but it ain't nothing for real, or oh, look at this, or oh, look at that. They're coming in to like nitpick at you in attempts to lower your vibration, or it's like an attempt to like destroy your character or destroy your confidence, when really they just a hater, and they are a clout chaser. And the thing is, you caught on to whatever the fuck they had going on, and they can't clout chase, because you just may be bold enough, okay, confident enough to call their ass out. Somebody's still trying to prove a point. Like I said, someone's trying to prove that you aren't deemed worthy, or someone's trying to prove that, you aren't better than them, or it's just something that this person is still trying to prove. And with this, someone still trying to prove, is giving that they tried to prove it before, or they tried to like, humble you before, or they tried to like downplay you before, or it's something about them trying to minimize you, or make you feel like, oh, you got that little shit, or oh, look at that, or da 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 da. And it's just like, you sound dumb as fuck, you sound like a hater. And that's exactly what this is giving. While you're sitting here, exploring your internal world, while you're sitting here trying to build yourself up, and on top of that, you're a genuine lover. What did I say? Golden light, okay? You're like a golden light in someone's that was right under golden light. Like I said, you're like this golden light, spotlight energy, okay? You're an enlightened being. You love to love, or love is like your language, your natural language. And whomever these people are that are coming back around into your energy with like these it's like they taking shots, or like small insults, or whatever the case may be, it's because they a fucking hater, and you caught on to their behaviors, you caught on to who they were and why they were there, okay? Again, fucking cloud chasers, all right? Secret plans, all this stuff, all this weird energy, okay? You picked up on that. You are enlightened to it. You were revealed to it, okay? And now they just in your energy trying to fish. Fishing for information, fishing to see what they can get out of you, okay? But also, like I said, it's giving that someone is trying to come in and pick at you, to play on or toy on your confidence, to make you feel like, oh, like, you ain't got nothing going on for real. Okay, but why you on my line, though? Why you working so hard to prove a point, though? Why are you upset, though? Why are you trying to insult me, though? Why are you still hanging around? Well, first of all, why you still got my number? Why are you reaching out? Why are you here? If I'm not as important as you think that I am, if you're here fishing, if even with you taking the time and the energy to communicate with me, obviously, yeah. Obviously I am somebody important, but that's not your problem. Let them do what they do. Let them hate. That's the only thing that they can do at this point, is hate from the sidelines. because they can't be a part of your journey, because they can't be a part of your mission. They can't be a part of this motion that you got going on. They can't be a part of this collection, okay? They can't be a part of these miracles and blessings back to back. Run it the fuck up, okay? Yeah, you got this motion going on, you collecting, and you have some miracles and blessings that's happening, and people are watching from the fucking sidelines, hating, okay? Because they can't be a part of it. And it's because you woke the fuck up. You were enlightened to something. Something was revealed to you. And it's giving that someone kind of like, it's like they revealed their hand too early, or the timing, something about the timing was off. Their mask dropped too early, but something happened or transpired to where you woke up before you had this motion, before you started collecting, before these miracles and blessings. God had, oh, that's the journey that you went on. Before you got all of this, God had to show you. Spirit had to show you, whatever it is that you believe in, had to reveal the snakes in your fucking garden. They had to reveal, you know, the spirit, God, the gods, goddesses, whomever that you work with, the deities, entities, okay, Orishas, whatever it is that you work with, okay, they had to reveal these hidden enemies with this Pisces energy, okay, who was secretly working against you, or secretly, you know, hating, or people that were secretly against you with the Scorpio energy, all right, trying to dim your light with the Leo energy. People who were just in your fucking way. People you are over investing into. People who you have allocated too many resources, time, energy, money into, okay? God and Spirit had to sit you down and reveal these things to you before you actually started to collect. It's given that God placed all of these decoys, okay? God placed all these decoys out there. This could be, however they were receiving these messages, however they were receiving your love, your light, however they were receiving your life, your actual life, however they perceived you. Okay, it's giving that there were certain decoys that were dropped. And then it's like, if you notice, every single time God dropped the decoy, or you dropped the decoy of some sort, you will see these people come spin a block, or they'll call you, or they'll text you. And it was literally just to see what all you had going on and how they could place themselves in your life, or position or posture themselves in your life to get clout, to ride your wave, or to be part of whatever it is that you are having motion on, collecting, and whatever miracles and blessings that are manifesting in your life. And part of that being revealed allowed you to see beyond the illusions, or for you to break beyond or move past all the delusional behavior, all of the delusional feelings that you may have had about these people. You may have thought that this person was your friend. You may have thought that this person was a true lover. You may have thought that this person was a true, like they was your family, they was your tribe. You may have thought that they were for you when really they were against you. And you had to go through certain things in order for that shit to hit. And honestly, that's what I was picking up on earlier, where unfortunately God positioned these people, the position that they thought they had, God stepped in and positioned them in a way that will revere, something about revere, something about a revere, guiding ship. Okay, so yeah, okay, whoever that's for, but you know, Spirit God had to reveal these people to you, these snakes in your grass, these snakes in your garden, okay, these false people, these fake people, these frauds. You know, they had to reveal these people to you because, you know, they had to hurt you. And you had to go through this karmic cycle because you were delusional about these people. You really thought they fucked with you, and they didn't. They were around for ulterior motives. They were around for clout. They just were waiting for your big come up. And like I said, God positioned these people in your life on purpose so that they could hurt you, so that they could harm you, so that they could attack you, because there was something that you were not missing. There was something that you were not getting. There was something that you were not seeing about these people, and you still was loving on them. You still were providing for them. You still were nurturing them. You were tending to them. You were pouring into these people, and God is like, this is why your shit is empty. This is why you losing shit. This is why things aren't going according to my design, my plan, because you're missing what I'm trying to show you. You're missing them attack you. You're missing, all of the things that they're doing in secret. It's obviously in secret. They couldn't do it in front of you, or it's giving slowly the mask kept falling off, or like I said, it was like the subtle things that they were saying that they were doing that you eventually caught on to, and you were just like, oh, you a hater for real. All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? You had to see that in order for you to detach from it, move forward, and step into your role, step into your destiny. And honestly, it's giving we have dog, stray, homosexual. Okay, so this is giving this was a little stray. You know what I'm saying? This is a little stray that was looking for shelter. Okay, home, Cancer, mother, the mother figure, the mother energy. Honey, this was a little stray dog, honey. A homosexual, baby. They looking for shelter. They was looking for somewhere to crash. They was looking for somewhere to eat. They was looking for a home, honey. And you were the shelter. You sheltered this person, okay, or these people, okay. You were the shelter. All right. These people felt like felt like these people were stray dogs, just looking for somewhere to eat. Looking for it's giving any type of plate they felt that they could eat off, or whatever motion that they saw, whatever they were seeing somebody collect, whatever miracles and blessings and manifestations that these people were seeing. And here come this motherfucking stray trying to get up in your energy, okay, trying to position and posture themselves in your life, or have some sort of fake ass role as your friend, your lover, or someone who was interested, or oh yeah, we family, we tried, we this and we that. And whole time they were just a stray looking for a fucking come up. But the thing about it is you started vibrating way too fucking high, okay? And you started to see things for what they were. And once you started to see what the fuck was going on, baby, listen, God gave you the green light. God gave you the green light. All right, it's time to go. Time to fucking go. Step down, because you're doing too much over here when I'm trying to give you this. Okay, we have ascension and activation. Okay, you started to ascend, or you just had some sort of activation, whether this was like crown activation, third eye activation, throat chakra activation. Okay, there was some sort of activation that you went through. Okay, and look, communication coming in. What did I say? And look, what was right behind it? Communication coming in regarding a relationship or relationships. 7th house, Libra. Like I said, you got these fake ass family members. Now they want to come together. Now they want to balance out the energy. Now they want you to forgive them. Now they want to come in and apologize. Bro, God is giving you the green light to go. Spirit is giving you the green light to go. And trust and believe, those same people who really felt like at some point that you weren't deserving, or those people who tried to toy on your confidence or become an obstacle, or just being a fucking leech, being a vampire, being a cloud chaser, hoping that they could come up off of your name, or just come up off of being attached to you. Okay. Yeah. God and the Holy Spirit was blocking that shit out, or just, it's like you could see it. You could see it even if it wasn't obvious, because it's giving whoever this was, like I said, I was picking up on secretive, sneaky energy. They really thought that they were being sneaky, that they were being secretive, but you had the eye to see, you had the ears to hear. Okay, you saw right through it. And now look, communication coming in. about this relationship. Okay, somebody want to come together and balance out and work with you and all this other stuff. They want to build a bond. But then on the opposing side of that, you do have some relationships that are going to come together and bring balance and harmony into your life. Okay, Stella. Somebody got their motherfucking groove back. Okay, they woke the fuck up to that bullshit. They woke up and now they're stepping into this new life. They're stepping into their destiny. They're in their true north, okay? Or moving true north. Moving in the direction of a true north. A compass may be significant here. Take that how it resonates. But we definitely have some sort of yeah, I don't know. But okay, Stella, got your groove back. You're starting to see your value. You're starting to value yourself more, and that is part of those changes that you're making, you know, or that you made while you were internally exploring yourself, what all you wanted out of life, but also whatever journey that spirit was taking you on. Okay, spiders and spider webs are significant. What's under this? Spiders or webs. So spiders or webs is like some sort of, first of all, it's like a spiritual protection. Okay, spiders are, if you have connections to spiders, you are heavily protected in the spirit realm. Okay, webs, someone trying to get you caught up in some sort of web that you're being protected from. But also this is giving like some sort of spiritual eye, because spiders have 8 eyes. Okay, so it's giving that you see, you're just seeing everything, and what you saw was somebody wanted to be wherever the fucking opportunities be at. Like I said, clout chasing. Okay, this person or these people, you know, they just had a certain willingness or a plan to where like they just want to be wherever the opportunities are. And all the opportunities seem to be around you. All of these opportunities seem to be around you, okay? Because there's something about relationships here and value, because we have Venus energy, okay? Libra and Taurus, okay? Someone may be a Libra, someone may be a Taurus. Y'all may have these placements, who knows? But this has heavy ties to Venus, okay? Venus gives offerings of opportunity, whether in the romance department, the material department, financial department. But that's where, you know, the second house and the seventh house is where your relationships, marriage, unions, things come together for you, okay? Second house is like your possessions, like things that you hold, things that are tangible, all right? And again, someone saw that, oh, actually, it seemed like that's where all the opportunity is over there. So I need to be wherever they are. I need to position and posture myself in their life in some way, shape, or form, even if it's like a little small role. But I'm just going to try to attach myself, because I know that they are a star. I know that they have all these opportunities. I low-key been watching them, okay? Because we have secretive obsession energy, right? Where whomever this is secretly watching you, secretly keeping tabs on you in secret, okay? Weird ass nigga, weird ass bitch. Like, they keeping up all these tabs just so that they can feel like they're entering your life at the right moment to assist you, to be there for you and things like that. Honey, it was all planned out. It was all planned out that way. Because at the end of the day, someone knew that you had some sort of opportunities. They were watching you create these opportunities for yourself. They watched you build the house, okay? They watched you build the house. They watched you build up. Okay, they weren't a part of that building. They didn't want to be tied to that part. But the moment the house was built and the shelter was built, the home was built, and all you had to do was go in that bitch and start doing whatever it is that you were doing. Okay, it's like these people arrived at that very moment to be like, oh, what you had going on? Oh, well, woo. But then once they saw that you were in a different energy, that you weren't as loving, weren't as nice, weren't as comforting, and things like your energy was different. You weren't giving as much information. Oh, honey, that triggered them. Okay, and that's when the little small insults came in, or the certain like poking at you came in. But please understand that with this mirrored energy happening, that it doesn't matter what these people are doing, because on the opposing end, the complete opposite is happening for you. So while you have people that's like trying to toy on your confidence or pick at you or like those shots, you have people who are honoring you, who are, recognizing you, who are gifting you your flowers, who are genuinely supporting you, who are genuinely showing up for you. And honestly, there were people who were helping you build this home in the background, but you kept it a secret though. You kept that private though. You protected those people and they were protecting you. And that was the reciprocated energy. Yeah. Yeah. And now the harvest. What did I say? I said something about a waterfall in the earlier part of this reading. Something about a waterfall was relevant. Okay, we have waterfall, flow, harvest, and blessings. Then we had miracles and blessings come out. They knew that you were about to harvest something. They knew that a blessing was about to come through. They knew that you would be in this waterfall flow, or having a waterfall flow of miracles and blessings. Like, oh my gosh, how did this happen for them? Oh my gosh, you were just living there and now you're here. You were just driving that, but now you're driving this. You were just with them, but now you're with them. You were just doing this and now you're doing that. You were just living here and now you're, yeah, they about to have all types of questions. Like, dang, you was just da 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 da, and now this. Oh, you didn't have that at first, and now you have this. Oh, you didn't look like this the other day, but now you look like this. Yeah, they're starting to pick up on all those things, and it's building up some sort of curiosity and wonder around you as to, well, how are you doing this? What do they have going on? Who are they working with? This has been in the energy as well, with these collective readings that I've been doing recently, is people are just wondering and curious about what the fuck you got going on, all up in your business. Again, because it's like they're waiting to just come in at the right time, at the right opportunity, okay, be wherever you are at, okay, making it seem like, oh, well, all that shit was planned out, but you know it now. So it's just like, okay, WAP, okay, I know why you're here, but let's continue to play this game. Let's continue to play these roles. Yeah. Yeah, this shit is weird. Like, fake ass saviors, okay, fake ass, friends, fake ass lovers, fake ass family. It's just false as hell. But please understand that the more you love on yourself, the more you focus on yourself, the more that you attune to your internal compass, okay, the more that you adhere to whatever it is that you have going on, okay, you're gonna be good. You're going to be good. Okay, now this is where shit about to be shit different. Okay. This card deck funny. All right, so we have the concierge and marked. Okay, like I said, planned, target, marked. Okay, is giving that someone tried to place you in this vulnerable position, right? As you were stepping away or moving away from whomever this person is, whatever this energy is. Okay, as you were moving away from this energy, right? We have someone who played the role as some sort of concierge. Okay, this is giving spiritual concierge. Okay, someone keeping tabs, someone that basically like, it's giving like John Wick type shit. Like, y'all remember the concierge off John Wick? That's the energy it is giving with marked. Okay, so it's giving someone tried to or made up some sort of plan, right, to put you in some sort of position where whenever this thing happened, or whenever this plan happened, or whatever happened, okay, once you started to realize the snakes in your grass, once you started to detach yourself, once you started to remove them out of your energy, and once you started to really go within and figure yourself out, and once you try to clear out this karma, this karmic cycle, once you wanted to detach from this energy, someone came up with this master plan, child. They thought it was a master plan, but anyway, they came up with this master plan to where you were marked, you were targeted, okay, to where someone tried to put you in this vulnerable position where they would come into your life at the right opportunity, like, oh, I'm coming in as your savior. I'm coming in, and this whole time, they were keeping tabs on you, following you. This person is a fucking obsessive stalker, okay? They're obsessed with your energy. They stalk you. They try to pretend like they don't keep tabs on you when they the main ones sitting outside your house. I'm seeing somebody sleeping in a fucking car overnight trying to keep tabs on you, okay? It's like this person was doing the fucking most, and it's because you realized that they were just around for a fucking opportunity, that they were just clout chasing, and they didn't like that their position was compromised. They didn't like the fact that you woke up to their true intentions. So instead of them walking the fuck away and leaving you alone, this person became a obsessive ass fan. Where is that? I hope that card come out, but if it don't come out, I'm gonna find it and put it out, okay? But I'm hoping that it do. Hey, that shit came out, yo. See, ask and you shall receive, bitch. You fucked a fan, okay? You fucked the fan. Y'all heard that song? Please hold. Well, I don't know if I can. The song "Fuck the Fan," bro. But yeah, that's this card was influenced by that song. Shout out to, I don't even know who the fuck rapped that song, but yes, baby, listen, you fucked a fan. An obsessive fan. This person has been a fan of you for years. It's giving that whoever this is that cannot seem to get the fuck up out of your energy, this person who cannot seem to stop trying to keep tabs on you, whoever this person is that stalks you, that's sleeping in a car overnight, trying to basically calculate when you're leaving, when you're coming, when you're going, who you're with. It's giving that this person has traveled, literally traveled to, keep tabs on who you were fucking with, who you were around, who you were socializing with, who you were necking. Okay, some freaky shit. Who you were necking, who you were networking with, who saw worth and value in you, who was actually investing. They were keeping tabs on all of this shit, and it's because you fucked a fan, and they can't find anyone like you because you have this mother spirit. You have this abundant love. Your shit hit different. Everything about you hit different, and this person could not detach from it. When you realize why this person was in your life, when you realize why they were hanging around, or when you realize that they just weren't there for you in the same capacity that you were there for them, that they were just there clout chasing, hoping for an opportunity, or just it's like they've been a fan of you for so fucking long. They were just waiting on their opportunity to get close enough to you to have a receipt so that they could be like, oh yeah, I used to fuck with this person. Oh yeah, I used to talk to this person. Oh yeah, I used to deal with this person. Oh yeah, they used to be my friend. Yeah, that's fam. That's da 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 da. They were waiting to just collect some sort of receipt just to say, yeah, I was around this person and blah 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 blah. Bitch, you fucked a fan. My nigga, you fucked a fan. That's why they acting like that. And once they realized that they were a fan, once you realize or spirit woke you up to whoever this person is, and they had to watch you from the sidelines, honey, like a fucking fan, because why did you even think you would be positioned in someone's life? And especially someone because Leo represents celebrities, people who are in the spotlight. Motherfucker, how did you even think? Okay, in your crazy ass delusional la la land, how could you even assume that you would be some sort of fan around this celebrity? You are a fan. You are going to always be on the fucking sidelines. You are going to always be hiding in the bushes taking pictures. You're a fan. You were always going to have all these fan pages. It's giving that someone made a fake page of you. You were going to always hold on to those videos, those pictures, okay? Though, you are always going to hold on to these tangible things, these physical things, Taurus energy, just to say, oh, I had this connection. I did this. Do you not know how fucking retarded that is? That's some sick ass shit. That's not even cute. It's not cool. You need to check in at a mental facility, to be honest, because why are you doing this to this person? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you put yourself through that? You are a fan. You are going to always keep those text messages just so that one day when this person came up or blew up in the spotlight, you could be like, oh, yeah, I used to text them. This is shit that we used to talk about. Or, oh, yeah, I have this picture of them. We were friends, or we were partners. We were lovers. Child, hanging on to fucking pictures from 20 fucking years ago. Just waiting for a come up. Holding on to pictures and videos from 10 years ago. Motherfucker, you don't even talk to this person, these people, and they're still holding on to shit just so that moment when you blow up, okay, because they had to watch from the sidelines because they were doing weird shit anyway, okay, once you blew up and was placed in the spotlight, here they come, being wherever the opportunities. It's giving like as soon as they see something blow up with your name attached to it, they in the comments. As soon as they see, oh, they must be in a different crib. You can post a picture and they all in your background like, oh, shit, we want to know where they live at. You can post a location. Here they go thinking that they know some shit wrong as fuck. That's what you get for stalking, okay? Being a motherfucking fan with the wrong information, okay? They see you change up your location. Here they go. They see you change up your words. Here they go. They see you on social media talking about, oh, who they with? Oh, where they at? Oh, the child, they all up in your shit. And it's just like, wow. Wow. You're trying to move up. But you had to step down from all of these roles that you are participating in with these people so that you could essentially come up. All right. You are a lover. You have a mother energy about you that is obviously addicting. Okay. But it's because you've done so many things in the background to heal yourself. And it's giving like someone feels like you have it made. Someone feels like you have it easy, or you have some sort of cheat code because they weren't present when you were building the house. Like I said, when you found the property, okay, it was abandoned, okay? You found this abandoned place in this foreign land, okay? But when people saw it, people saw that abandoned building or that abandoned home on this foreign land. They didn't see the value in it, Taurus. They didn't see the value. They didn't foresee what all could manifest from it. They didn't see the dream. They didn't see the vision. Okay, because all they could see was the now. Oh, that ain't nothing. Oh, that ain't, that shit ain't nothing. That's just an abandoned building on some rotten land. Okay. And then they decided to mosey their ass on around because they felt like, oh no, it ain't nothing. They ain't got nothing going on for real. It ain't time yet. So they left your ass, abandoned you, okay? Abandon you and whatever it is that you were working towards, right? They saw that some little shit. Oh, that ain't nothing. It ain't compared to what we got going on over here. Okay. And while they was out doing their business with whoever it is that they were doing their business with, you were in the background, okay, hiding, okay, in secret, in private, on your private land, private motherfucking property, okay? You were building. You tore that house down. You uprooted all those weeds, okay? You even built you a little pond. You know what I'm saying? You created this beautiful thing, okay? And as you were building, okay, you may have placed like certain steps that was building up to the big picture or the big reveal, because the big reveal came out with enlightenment and golden light, right? So as you were posting these steps, or as you were revealing these steps, or as you were sharing these steps, okay, people would see, oh, that person's just a one step closer, right? Or, oh, we see something different. Oh, we see them posting. Oh, we see a difference. Or they're changing up. They talking different. Something's going on. Something in the water. Okay. And then they try to pop on in wherever where they thought that an opportunity was. Okay. They popped their ass in. And then they saw, oh, wait. It was just a decoy. It ain't ready yet. The harvest ain't ready yet. The house ain't ready yet. All right. So we're going to go ahead and leave you again. We're going to move away again. We're going to ghost you again. We're going to abandon you again. We're just going to come out of your energy right quick. Okay. And here you go. You build, and then you got distracted because here they come back in your motherfucking energy. But they see that the finished product still ain't there. You know, oh, we don't see the vision yet. So you may have been in the stages of, okay, now you were stepping down. So the stepping down process was, again, you tearing down the house, you uprooting the weeds. Okay, it was in its ugly stage. Okay, it looked chaotic. It looked destroyed. Okay, and when people came back during that process, they were like, damn, you down bad type shit. Oh, you got this going on. Whole time they didn't see the vision. They didn't see the dream. Okay, and then, once you started to clean that up, okay, there was just an empty land, empty space. Okay, so then they came back in and was like, well, damn, ain't shit here at all. You went from this ugly ass situation to, you had this ugly situation going on. Okay, you down bad, and now you got shit at all. Oh damn! Oh no, they ain't. This shit, and they ain't even got nothing going on. So they left you again, right? And then slowly but surely, I'm seeing the wheel of fortune turn, right? The turn, it's like the turning point. It's like you were scaling some sort of mountain here, to where it was like you had to, fall down. It's like I'm seeing like mountain ridges where you were up and then you fell, okay? And then you were in this valley, okay? Come through. Damn. Wow. Searched all over, couldn't find nobody. Looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater than you. Let me find these listen. Okay, come through with the come through with the gospel, okay? Okay. Listen. I climbed up the highest mountain, looked all around, couldn't find nobody. You got to the top of the mountain and you realize, oh shit, all these fake ass people around me, I'm up here by myself. Then you fail because the thought and the feeling, okay, because you a lover for real, the thought and the feeling, okay, that overcame you. You climbed, you scaled this mountain, you got to the top and realized, well, fuck, everybody I poured into, everyone I gave into, everything that I built was fake. It was false. And that shit consumed you, okay? It planted a seed within you and you fell. You fell down. You let it get to you. You let it penetrate you. You let it change you. But see, as you were falling down this mountain, you got scraped up, okay? You had bruises going on. You was dirty, okay? And you was in that valley, okay? Went down into the deepest valley, looked all around down there, couldn't find nobody, okay? You got into the valley. It was dark. It was scary. You was fucked up. You were fucked up. You looked around as you was toppling down, Well, ain't nobody was there to catch you. Nobody was there to support you. No one was there to shine a light. No one was there to help you come up. Nobody was there to heal your wounds. Nobody was there to wrap up those you may have broke some shit. Nobody was there to wrap it up. Then you went on this, you went on this exploration, right? Took a deep dive into the abyss. I went across the deep blue sea. Couldn't find one to compare to your grace, your love, and your mercy. So you hopped on this ship, okay? You were exploring and navigating these deep waters. With no light, walking into it blind, didn't know where the fuck you were going. Didn't know how you would even arrive at this new land, right? Nobody was there. It was just you and the ship navigating with faith. Your compass, your internal compass, your intuition, your faith. You arrived at a new land. It was abandoned, okay? And people saw you on this ship and they're like, oh, where they going? Oh, let's try to hop on their ship. So they came with their little boats and shit, right? On your ship. Then they arrived at your ship and realized, oh, this shit all battered up. This shit ain't nothing. What type of ship? This ain't even no damn ship. Your ship was all broken and battered. But honey, it got you across that motherfucking sea. It got you across that ocean down to that foreign land. Remember that foreign land with that abandoned home, right? And it was somewhere that's out there. You know what I'm saying? You got there. You was in this new territory, this new land. And look, they pulled up with their ships. They like, hold on, wait. They arrived somewhere. They didn't hit land. Let's pull up. Pulled up. There was an abandoned house on this foreign land. And it was like, well, what the fuck? This what they living in? This how they living? This what they doing? Oh, they ain't got shit going on. All right. Then you knocked all that shit the fuck down, okay? You started to tear things apart, okay? You cleared out the land. You cleared out that old abandoned house, right? You started to clean up, clear, okay? Clean up, clear. I'm taking you on a journey. Let me guide you. Let me guide you. Follow the journey, all right? Follow the blueprint, because I'm taking you somewhere. I'm guiding you. Follow me. Follow me. You cleared all that up. Karmic clearing. I said karma is literally just clearing. So please understand the interpretation. You had to knock some shit down. Once you arrived at this land, this foreign land with this abandoned home, you had to knock that shit down. You had to tear the shit apart. You had to sleep outside a few nights. You had to make a camp for yourself. Right? Then people say, oh shit, they got all this land. Well, let's go build on their land. Because we see an opportunity. Let's go build on their land. Then they arrived and they saw like, wait, this still ain't, what the fuck? Why is this person even investing so much into this and it ain't going nowhere? It ain't shit going on. All right. So then they left or whatever. And then you woke up and you were just like, time to build. Time to build. Time to build. Time to step up. Time to break through. All right? So you got to that point, and then you started to build, and you started to build, and then you realized, here these motherfuckers coming with them little ships again, coming to see what you got, what you've built so far. Because they know you building towards the harvest just ain't come yet. The opportunity didn't come yet. They ain't there yet. It ain't time. But see, at this time, 3 times the charm, okay? The first time, they may have fooled you. The second time, you may have allowed them to fool you. But the third time, you won't go on for that shit, right? So guess what? The moment they came and arrived, they try to pull up to your land with them ships, right? You had a wall built up. You built a wall around to shelter and to protect. You remember I said in the very beginning, okay? There was some heavy protection that you put up. You put up some sort of barrier, some sort of guard. You wasn't sharing as much. You were acting different. You weren't giving as much, right? You weren't nurturing and tending to whatever that was pulling up, okay? You really won't fucking with it no more. And they like, well, shit, why the fuck we can't get in? So guess what? They figured, oh, well, they must have just given up. So we're gonna go on our little journeys. We're gonna move away and things like that, right? So then time went on and they came back, right? But that barrier was still up. But now that time has passed. That barrier, that boundary got even stronger. Why? Because while you were in that isolation, okay, because Pisces is about isolation as well, isolated places, foreign lands, okay? Follow the message. Let me guide you. I'm taking you somewhere. Okay? While you were isolated and secluded, okay, detached, Aquarius energy, okay, when you were in that space, you were building, but they couldn't see it because you had up that private wall. Scorpio energy, you put up privacy. You honored your privacy. You honored your sacredness, secret. Scorpio energy. Okay? And at that point, with you building, you became independent. All right? You became very independent. You were already independent, but there was just a little bit of seasoning that you had to get it a little seasoned, a little more experience with that independence. And you kept building and you kept building. And no one could see what you were building, right? So they figured you just gave up. All right? But then you started to knock the walls down a little bit. Knock it down. You ain't knock it down all the way, but you knocked it down. Okay, you opened up a little bit. You started sharing a little more. You started to appear a little more. Okay, slowly but surely, day after day, week after week, month after month, that barrier just started to get lower and lower because God spoke to you. The Holy Spirit spoke to you and said, in order for you to receive the love that you have given, I need you to open up. I need you to let those barriers down. I need you to let that guard down because I'm protecting you now. You ain't got to hide no more. You ain't got to be in private no more. I got you. Let the walls down. Open yourself back up. And guess what? The barriers, the walls, they started to break again and again and again. And guess what? Finally, it was revealed. The big reveal, the harvest, the beautiful home, the landscapes, everything that you surrounded by water, this beautiful water. You have planted a garden, okay? And guess that ship, you remember that ship that people made fun of you for? That broke down ship, that battered ship, you remember? Guess what? You tore that shit up. And you built something new from it. All of those tools and everything that you had broken down, it's like you broke it all down into these pieces and you were able to put the pieces back to where you wanted it. And guess what? Some miracles and blessings were sprinkled in there where you thought that you didn't have all the tools, where you thought that you had exhausted all your resources, where you thought that this is all I got left. But I'm going to build with it though. And when God saw that, when Spirit saw that, oh, they working towards something. They're in their true north. They're moving forward. So let me sprinkle some miracles. Let me sprinkle some blessings. Let me sprinkle some tools in there. Let's sprinkle some resources in there so that they can continue to build themselves up and make it better, make it bigger. Okay? And you look back, you like, well, damn, where them tools come from? You looking like, oh shit, where this come from? All right, okay. I ain't gonna ask no questions. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use these tools. Then you use those tools, right? And then you look, and you're like, well, shit, where that food come from? Where those drinks come from? Where that fruit come from? Where that's come from? All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and, because nigga been working hard, okay? Hungry. Okay, a little thirsty, a little dehydrated, okay? That started to appear. Then you just start and then it started to get to a point where you built up like something where you could see. It's like you started to build, and then you took a step back for a few days. And this is when God's plan came. It just came around full circle, honey. It's like it was down to them last 7 days. Remember I said 7 energy was 7 energy earlier, full circle. I'm taking you somewhere. Let me guide you. I promise I'm taking you somewhere. Let me guide you. It came down to the last 7 days. And you decided, you know what? Let me take a step back. Hold on. Wait, let me see what the fuck. All right. Okay, you. I see it coming together. I see what you're doing. Okay, we see the vision. All right, the vision is visioning. It's coming into fruition. The manifestation is coming through. The prayer is answered. All those little small things, the food, the food, okay, the tools, the resources. Even though you are working independently, God said, here you go. Just keep working, keep building. I got you. Don't look back though. I got you. I'm gonna make a way out of nothing. Listen. And I'm gonna have you be so engulfed in this experience where you don't even see the levels that I'm taking you. You don't see you don't see this beautiful mansion. But all right, you done got to the point of, all right, so come back here right quick. You see that? You see what you did? You see what I helped you build? You got to sit back and you had to realize, you was like, oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. Oh, shit. As you were building this up, right? As you were creating this vision, this dream, as it was coming together, okay, you had to separate yourself and you had to meditate, and you were meditating as you were building, as you were creating. You remember I said this was connected to another reading where someone needed to paint something. You remember you was painting those walls by yourself and you were painting those beautiful pictures? You remember when you were extracting things and putting them back together? Yeah. Full circle. We gonna wrap this shit up. God said, hold on, wait. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All right, nigga, you got 7 more days. All right, now you got the sun, the moon, the stars, and this, and that, and the people, and the this, and all this, all of the. Now we go take these 7 days to put in the fine details, because we didn't already built this home. We built this world. All right. Now it's time to put the details. I covered you in this space. Okay, I sealed you off in this space. Now it's time to put the details. Now it's time to add the details. Leading up to that big reveal when the curtains fall. Right? Because it's giving those barriers and things, they were being broken down, and people were starting to see, oh, they peeking around the walls, honey. When I say somebody was scaling the walls, honey. I told you, them fans, honey, they was scaling them motherfucking walls, trying to get them pictures, trying to peek in and see, but see, it was a curtain. It was a curtain, motherfucker. You thought. Okay, thought you was about to capture some shit. It was a decoy. It was a curtain the whole time. A curtain, it was a picture. So they were just seeing this false picture, right? Even when they were scaling, you invading your damn privacy, honey, trying to scale them motherfucking walls and collecting shit, right? You know, and the whole time God said, don't worry about it. Keep taking them barriers down. Just move the barriers, okay? Break that shit down, because I need you to be open. I need this space I need this to open up. Okay, we need the crowd to come in, honey. Where I seal you, while I place the curtain over you. Okay, we need the crowd to fill in, honey. And guess what? Them fans, they like take the walls down. We want the fans to come in. We want the fans to fill this stadium. We want the fans to fill up this space. Bring them in. What you hiding for? Take the barriers down. We need all the fans here. We need them to watch. Motherfucker, they're the ones paying for this. They the ones paying for this. They paying to put you up. Let them in. Let them in. Don't hide. We gonna put a curtain. And once the curtain came back, honey, and the big reveal happened, and the harvest harvested. Okay? Listen, like I said, it took 7 days for you to put all those details together. And God assisted you with these very intricate details. Okay? Very specifically for you. And when that 7th day came, and it was time for you to rest and be able to harvest, to reap what you have sown. The curtain opened up. The curtain opened up. And all of your fans, they were in amazement and shock. Like, this is what came from this? Wait, but when we first, yeah. Because it was never your vision. It was never your dream. So of course, you won't supposed to see it. But you were supposed to act out your position and role, though, in that time frame, to reveal who you really were. So that when the curtain peeled back, and when this home was whatever this person was building, when this home was revealed, when this foreign land was revealed, this person would be able to enjoy it in peace, because now they know who all is a fan, who was the puppet master, what position on the board they played. God revealed all of this to this person while they were building alone, meditating, healing, getting their shit together, breaking shit down, putting it apart. That's not it. Breaking it down, putting it apart. I got to tweak it a little bit more. Break it down, put it the fuck together. Yeah. Divine plan will always be better than yours. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Reaping your rewards from staying down, not folding up, not giving up on yourself, not giving up, even when everybody else did, even when everybody else abandoned you, even when everybody else didn't believe in your dream, your vision. You know, as you took those small steps and they try to antagonize you, poke at you, or, oh, that's small. But they didn't realize it was all those small things, those small details, those small things that manifested this bigger picture. I know I'm talking to somebody. Okay, I know I'm talking to somebody. Okay. Look. Now you too busy for the bullshit. Like I said, they was gonna come back. They was gonna apologize. We forgive us for our ignorance. We didn't know. You weren't supposed to. Actually. I apologize. I know you're sorry. Sorry as fuck. Sorry enough to not even help and assist me with building this, but just as sorry to come and arrive at the right time. And you finally got it right this time, but you didn't already expose yourself then though. But you arrived, you finally got it right. You got the right timing. Unfortunately, your right timing didn't come with an opportunity though. But you got a seat in the audience to be able to watch. And thank you for the investment. Thank you for paying to watch. I'm too busy for you now. Booked and busy. Too booked and busy. Whoops. Oh, you want to get an appointment? I'm booked and busy. I'm sorry. You want to spend some time with me? Let me check my schedule. Actually, I'm too busy. I hit you up. Line too busy. Missed your call. Whoops. You came a long motherfucking way. I tell you that. I can feel it. Okay? I can feel that shit. You came a long way and you made it. Congratulations. Whoever you are. Yeah. Okay. Period. You have changed your bloodline. You are creating a lineage, a very powerful lineage that is rooted in love, rooted in healing, rooted in updated cultures, updated beliefs, updated systems. Why? Because you lived in your truth. But the thing about it is, these same people who didn't believe in you, okay, you have assisted in them living in theirs and don't even know it. Look at that. Patience is a virtue. And you had to be, your patience was being tested throughout this whole entire experience. God said, be patient. Dang, I've been patient. When is it? Be patient. Hold on, I got to tweak some shit. There's some stuff going on that you can't see. Let me tweak something. Let me handle this. Let me get this prepared. Hold on, wait. Someone's on back order. Please hold. All right. They sent the wrong shit and we want this to be perfect for you. Hold on, my bad. You know that, do you know that specific design that you wanted? Yeah, that was on hold for a few months. So please hold, because we know that this is the specific design that you wanted. So hold on. Be patient. You know, these were the specific windows you wanted. It's taking 3 months to get here. Hold on, though. Because we know that you wanted these windows. You know you wanted that blue roof? Yeah. All they had was red, though. So we had to wait a few more months to get the blue roof. So hold on. You wanted your driveway to be a certain way, but unfortunately, the way that the water system out here was working, we had to tweak some shit. So it kind of delayed things for a few months. But hold on. That part that you needed for that ship, that special part, that last piece, yeah, it got lost in the sea. But unfortunately, you had to wait. But fortunately, though, on that 6th day, somehow it washed up, like almost kind of like a miracle. And we got that final key because we waited. Even though it took the very last moment, that 6th day, right before you were supposed to rest and enjoy the fruits of your labor, it washed up. We got it. We put it in your ship. It was that last piece. We got it. Right before the big reveal, right before your big day. It washed up like a miracle. Congratulations. Congratulations. And those are the types of times and memories that can't be erased. They will be permanently imprinted in your DNA. You will share this story with your grandchildren, and your grandchildren will pass that on. All right? You will raise your children on this foreign land in this home, okay? All right? Then you're going to be able to watch your grandchildren be raised, and then watch your great-grandchildren be raised. And then when you transition, that same story, your children are going to share those stories with their children, and their children are going to share your story with their children, and it's going to go on your name, your energy, your legacy, your roots, everything that you built. It will live on forever. That's why it took so long. That's why you had to be patient. Because whatever it is that you were working towards, whatever dreams you had, whatever that was, whatever it looked like for you, it took some time. It took some dedication. It took some delays. It took some obstacles. It took some doubts. It took some fears. It took some fucking anger. You had to be pissed. You had to be triggered. You had to be filled with so much rage just for you to arrive at the peace that you saw for yourself. Your name will live on forever. Your energy will live on forever. Your story will live on forever. It will go down in history. Your name will go down in history. Everything that people tried to get in the way of, everything that these people tried to take from you and get in the way of, steal from you, delay you from, distort you from, pick on you, watch you, observe you, taking notes, all this shit that they did, they didn't even realize that they were your biggest contribution. They made the biggest investment, and now you are about to reap what you have sown. And all that you have sown, you planted seeds of love all around this world. And this is dated back to past lives. In a past life, or in your past lives, you planted seeds of love around the world, and now it's time for you to get your inheritance. They ain't want you to know that, though. They ain't want you to know that 7 lives ago you were owed something, and 7 lives later you're now about to get it. 7 energy. Perfection. It had to be perfected. Remember, I said 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years, 7 decades, 7 lifetimes. You know, in different dimensions, on different timelines. It was all different. 7 days to you may have been 7 years somewhere else. 7 years here may have been 700 years somewhere else. It may have translated that way somewhere else. But for whatever it is, it took 7 days that could have translated into weeks, months, years, decades, lifetimes. But you have arrived at that 7th day because everything has been perfected. Everything has balanced out. And now you have arrived at that moment. And that's why you were heavily protected. That's why God had to move you around. You didn't know what was going on. That's why God had to separate you and detach you. That's why God gave you this spiritual eye, these spiritual gifts. Why God separated you and told you to go within, because I got a message for you. I need you to listen to me. Stop worrying about what's going on out there. Stop worrying about what they say. Stop investing into them poking at you. Laugh that shit the fuck off. Use that shit as for entertainment purposes, because that's all the fuck it is. You at the circus, honey. You didn't know that you were sitting and watching a fucking show. You didn't know that. But guess what? While you were sitting and watching the show and building, you were juggling a lot. You were doing a lot of multitasking and multi-dimensional traveling, timeline skipping. Okay? You were doing all of those things. Why? You used up all that energy and stuff to do those things, to multitask and juggle this and that. And now they get to sit back and watch you. Now we're gonna put you on stage in the spotlight, star. And your fans will have to sit there and watch you. Thank you for your contribution. Like I said, you had the foresight and you had the vision. You got insight. You tapped in. You answered the call. Remember that incoming call I was saying earlier, and how I was saying mirrored spirits. I mean, well, I definitely didn't say mirrored spirits. I said mirrored energy, twin flame. Internal explorer. Okay, so everything, every perceived annoyance, frustration, bad thing, or whatever on the opposing side, you had motherfuckers reaching out and calling you, trying to get in your business. There was something happening on that other side where you answered the call and it was the right answer at the right time. You picked up. You like, hello? Hey, this is God. I have a mission for you. I have an assignment for you. I got a download for you, but I need you to go in a completely different direction. You might get fucked up, but you gonna be good. You gonna be all right. I got these people I need you to meet. I got this place you gotta be at. I got this thing you gotta build, but you might got to tweak some things. And what you got to tweak is you got to go against everything that you thought you knew. You got to go in a completely different way. And you might have to be alone for a little bit, but it's fine. We'll take care of that later. You might get a little fucked up, but it's okay. You will be all right. You'll heal. You might gotta lose everything a little bit, almost everything, maybe everything, including your mind. But it's gonna be repaired. It's fine. It's fine. You gonna be uncomfortable as fuck, but you be alright. It's gonna be all right. All is well. We just gotta get there. We just gotta go on a little journey. And, nothing too much, just a little bit. You be alright. We just gonna take a little journey. 20 fucking centuries later, god damn it. But you gonna be good. Baby, you have arrived. Okay, the 7th day has come. Okay, it's time to rest. It's time to enjoy. Okay, it's time to enjoy the fruits. It's time to reap the rewards. Okay, because you are the life of the party. Fuck they thought this was. Tried to cancel you, not knowing you was the plan the whole time. Well, my people used to always say a hard ass. No, not me about to be loud and wrong, honey. A hard head make a soft ass. That's what my people used to say. A hard head make a soft ass. And you know what? Your ass had a hard head at one point. But so did these people. Okay? They had a hard head too. Everybody gets to learn a lesson. You get a lesson. You get a lesson. But you know what? This what they saying now. This what they saying now. This what you saying now. And this is what you are accepting right now. And look at God with the humor. Peace.